Well, alrighty today. Today is July 20th, 2020. And I'm going to do another album ranking. And today I'm doing Linkin Park. I'm doing Linkin Park today's the anniversary of Chester Bennington's death, who died in 2017. It was a really sad day. I was very moved by that his passing and the circumstances around it. But Linkin Park's got 7 albums, so it won't take that long to rank them. But they do have a wealth of other EPs, extended plays, mashup albums, and then through their underground, fan club, they have released like 18 different CDs with demos and alternate takes, acoustic versions, and they got some really good stuff on those. Some of those are really good. Some of them even have made it onto, I think, deluxe versions of some of their albums. Like I think the Hybrid Theory album has the song My December, which was released as one of those underground albums. I think it was the first one, and really good stuff. And now it's included on the Hybrid Theory album. But anyway, so let us begin. I'm going with the 2017 release album, which came out, which is One More Light. One More Light. See, there you go. There's the album. Now, this is definitely the weakest album in their catalog. There are a couple of good songs, like One More Light, Talking to Myself, what else? The last song on the album. I don't listen to it that much. I mean, it's more of a pop testament of music today, really. See, I can't get the booklet out of that CD case. Urgh. Anyway, the last song on the album is really good. But the things with Pusha T and Stormzy and Kiara, I think it was. Sharp Edges, that's a good song. It's I don't know what where they were going with this. I mean, I do appreciate that they tried to change. Linkin Park is a unique band. People try to group them in nu metal. They're more of a mashup between, it's hard to say, like Zeppelin, Depeche Mode type of band. But anyway, One More Light. Okay. And then next up, we have The Hunting Party. It's released in 2015, The Hunting Party. Like the album. Okay, once again, it's got some good stuff on there. Guilty All the Same, Until It's Gone, Final Masquerade. Really catchy songs. I think they were trying to go back to a somewhat harder edged album. Some of it works, some of it don't. But good album. Definitely good stuff on there. I think Tom Morello appears on some things here. But number 6, The Hunting Party. Number 7, what do we got here? Living Things. I forget the names. Living Things. The Living Things album. Once again, Lost in the Echo. These are the big songs. Castle Glass, Burn It Down. I really like Burn It Down a lot. That's a good song. Until It Breaks. Once again, just it's a solid album. Just not that much up to snuff of their prior output. Living Things, I believe, came out 2013 or 2012. Castles Made of Glass. Big video game song. Number 5. Okay. Number 4. This album caused a bit of people liked it, they didn't like it. Thousand Suns, released in, I believe, 2009 or 10. Thousand Suns. I like this album a lot. I just really like it. Burning in the Skies. There's just some good. Waiting for the End. That's one of their best songs. The Catalyst. Robot Boy, which I love that song. I even made a fan video for it. Most people don't care for it though. But Thousand Suns, number 4. Now, this might, Meteoria, which came out in 2003. Mind you, I believe this album sold like 20 million copies worldwide. 20 million. This was 2003 this came out. There's so many good songs on here. Breaking the Habit, Numb, Faint, Somewhere I Belong, I think I mentioned that, Lying From You. Great album. Great album. It's almost like a continuation piece. A little harder. Well, not really harder. It was just a continuation. Massive selling album. Massive selling album. Next up, this was released in, what year was this? I think it says 2007. Minutes to Midnight. Great album. I really like this album. Leave out all the rest. Shadow of the Day, which they kind of said is very similar to the U2 song, With or Without You. I can hear it, but so what? So what? Good stuff. Valentine's Day. What I've Done from the Transformers movie. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good stuff. Leave Out the Little Things Give You Away. I really like that song. That's a cool song. I like the album cover too. It's really good. And then of course, this was number 2. Number one, their first album, debuted in 2000, I think October of 2000, 20 years ago, Hybrid Theory, which ironically was the band's original name. They're also known as Zero, but Hybrid Theory. Broke them out, sold 30 million copies worldwide. 30 million copies. Went diamond in the US. That's over 10 million sold. So, what can you say about Hybrid Theory? I remember first hearing the song One Step Closer, and I was like, wow, who's that? That's a pretty badass band. And then as you in the end, every song on here is phenomenal. See, this is the band, their original appearance. Dave Farrell, the Phoenix, he was part of the band, but he had left prior, and I don't know if he's on any of the recordings here, but he was an original member of the band, and then he left to tour with some other Christian punk ska band or something, and they were a 5-piece, and then when Dave the Phoenix came back, they were a forever 6-piece. But sad that the band doesn't have Chester anymore. I don't know if they'll find another singer. I hope they do. I hope they continue. 20 years. 20 years. 20 years. Wow. There you go. Ranking the Linkin Park's albums. From last to first, worst to best. 7 to 1. However you want to look at it, this is it. Linkin Park. Boom. Number 1.